Hello students. In our previous video, we learned how to solve the consistent pair of linear equations in two variables using graphical method. We also learned that if these two pair of linear equations have two lines intersecting at one unique point, then they have unique solution represented as ordered pair x, y. But students, is it possible that a pair of equations have no solution or have infinite solutions? Are these situations possible? Let us today see examples of such pair of equations which have no solutions or many solutions. Let's start with example 1. Aftab tells his daughter, 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also, 3 years from now, I shall be 7 times as old as you will be. Find their ages. Students, in order to represent a given situation mathematically, first see what we need to find out in the problem. Here, Aftab and his daughter's present ages need to be found. So, the ages will be represented by variables x and y respectively. Thus, let the present age of Aftab be x and present age of daughter be y. The problem talks about their ages 7 years ago and 3 years from now. Here, the word 7 years ago means we have to subtract 7 from their present ages. Hence, 7 years ago, age of Aftab is equal to x minus 7 and age of daughter is equal to y minus 7. Hence, as per the given conditions, x minus 7 is equal to 7 into y minus 7, which gives us x minus 7 is equal to 7y minus 49. On solving, we get x minus 7y is equal to minus 42, which becomes our first equation. Now, as per second condition, 3 years from now or 3 years hence means we have to add 3 to their present ages. Thus, 3 years later, age of Aftab is equal to x plus 3 and age of daughter is equal to y plus 3. Hence, as per the given conditions, x plus 3 is equal to 7 into y plus 3, which gives us x plus 3 is equal to 7y plus 21, which gives us x minus 7y is equal to 18, which is our equation 2. Now, let us assume certain values of x and substitute them in equation to get values of y. By doing so, we will get ordered pairs. Let us first take equation 1. If we assume x equal to 0, on solving we get y as 6. If we assume x equal to minus 7, on solving we get y as 5. If we assume x as 7, on solving we get y as 7. Now let's take equation 2. If we assume x as minus 3, on solving we get y as minus 3. And if we assume x as 11, we get y as minus 1. And if we assume x as 4, we get y as minus 2. Now students, we have got the ordered pairs for both the equations. So plot them on same graph. Let us plot points A, B, C of first equation. Plot point A, that is take 0 on x-axis and 6 on y-axis. Similarly, plot points B and C. Now, join these points and observe. Yes, we get a straight line. Similarly, plot points P, Q, R of second equation, taking their proper coordinates on x-axis and y-axis. Again, join all these points and get the second line on the same graph paper. Now, observe the two lines. What do you observe? Note that both the lines do not intersect anywhere. That is, they are parallel to each other. This also means that the equations have no common solutions. A pair of linear equations which have no solution is called an inconsistent pair of linear equations. Note that A pair of linear equations in two variables which has a solution is called a consistent pair of linear equations. But students, is it possible that a pair of equations have infinite solutions? We will see in our next video.